Alright guys, welcome back, and we're on Aberration episode 8. Today I'm going to harvest a bunch of materials so that we can move our base down to the blue area. So I'm just going to gather a bunch on cam. This is going to be a super boring, long video. Um, I need to get a ton of thatch, a ton of wood, and a ton of stone so we can make a stone base over there. Let's just get right into it, and hope you enjoy the video. Please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that when I do have a video drop, you get notified. All right, so before we get super into our video, let's just make sure my inventory is a little bit. I don't need the glider right now, so tell you what, we're just gonna chuck everything into um, our old Ravager. So I'm just gonna drop all of this stuff in here. We're not gonna tame anything today. I'll leave these guys on me just so we have something. Let's just check our food situation. We got plenty. We don't need to do anything there. Okay, we have water. Um, you know what? We probably do need some food for us. So um, let's just grab these berries and we'll keep them right there on number 8. Let me just get a few of those down and we're off. Now, I just need to find our Carcanos, wherever he went, right over here, and we'll grab our, let me grab both our Dodes. This Dode is only level 22, so let's just grab the 2 higher level ones. If I can get over there. So we have this guy, got him, and let's get this one right here. I probably should have checked to make sure they were empty. We still have all of our stuff from last time. That should be fine. And there's a green drop. You know what? Let's get our first green drop on, our first drop on cam. Every time I do them after and I end up getting stuff and then I never show how I got that stuff. So let's just harvest a little bit. Okay, let's just keep going. Hop over here. This crab is going to make things so much easier. The only thing that I need to get is something to collect thatch. I have not found a good thatch harvesting creature on Ab. So if you guys think of a creature that collects thatch, I don't think that the moose, yeah, this is a worthless drop. I don't think that the moose exists on here. The Megaloceros, so that's what I would probably go for, but I don't believe they spawn here. At least I have not seen them. So let me know if there's a good thatch getting creature that we could tame up. And we could go after that next, because we need tons of thatch. It's either that or we need to make metal stuff, which is going to take a ton of cementing paste, which is a pain to get. Unless we decide to go over to like the island, we could do that. We could hop over to the island and try to tame up a Megaloceros over there. And you know, we might do that in one of the episodes just because we need so much thatch. We could also get a woolly rhino. That would work. But for now, these guys will work. I think we can just hop around and get thatch on with our pick. The other thing that we need to get is a decent-ish level Anki. In our last episode, the best we could find was a level 45. We got that tamed up. But the problem with that is it's just going to have such low weight that doing this automatic harvest thing isn't going to work super good. But I would like to get some more, possibly some more small creatures, so that we get enough eggs to make regular kibble, because that's what those things take to tame up. And now there's a blue drop down over there. I think these guys are close to being full, at least the one 116 seems to not be collecting anymore, so I'm just going to drop him off. Um, I don't want to get too distracted, but I do want to get that blue drop. Oh, by the way, so I say that I get drops when I'm not in the video. The other day, after I tamed this guy, I went and got a blue drop, and look at what was in on him. I had a Mastercraft. I mean, it's only 66 armor, but that's still way better than anything I had. So I grabbed that and put it on our frog that we tamed up in our last video. And the roll rat clipped through my claw, so let's see if I can grab him. Yeah. I just want to see if that blue drop is still there. Yeah, it's still there. It's down kind of in a dangerous spot, so I might just leave the roll rat like right here where it's relatively safe. And then we'll pop over here and then hop down there. Chances are this is going to be not worth the time, but it's, you know, we could use any kind of improved like weapons or armor. Not really the weapon or the armors per se, but if we could get like a long neck or a crossbow that was like a little bit better than stock, that would be super helpful. And not worth it again. So, and we're getting attacked by piranhas. Alright, so let's just pop out of here. And if I could get the Stego to auto harvest, I guess we could have used him for this. But I couldn't get the Stego. And the mining drill isn't a thing until they release Genesis. I think that's in Genesis Part 1. And the graphical glitches are still here. See, that pillar is not really there. It is just a graphical glitch from the 5.5 update. It might also be just my settings. I have them on pretty low just so that we can stream at a pretty decent frame per second. But the resolution I'm playing at is pretty low, just to make it stream a little bit better. I did not mean to get off of him, but we will grab this too. Yeah, see, we only get like 11 thatch or 20 thatch per tree. It's just really not worth it to harvest it by hand. So here's our roll rat. Let's get some more wood with him. We'll leave our Carcanos right there. And he gets tons of wood per tree, but just for thatch, it's not really worth it. So we might just have to start taking the Stego out and just gather all of the thatch that we can. So yeah, I think what we need is a ton of ceilings, a ton of foundations, maybe just to put the base of the thing down, and then I want to be able to overhang that waterfall area, and so that's going to mean pillaring down, and then I think I have an idea of just building foundations off of the pillars. I do want to try some of the new building parts that they released in the 5.5 update. Just to see what we can do. I kind of want to build with the thin stone pillars, and I kind of want to go all the way down. So it's going to be super tall. So we're going to need like 100 pillars, which it's just with the amount that you need. Hopefully we can get a right way from this Spino. Let's just put a level into weight so we can get away. Once our stam comes back, we'll just roll. Yeah, and they can fight over there, so we're okay. But yeah, we just want to see if we can't get like 100 pillars to pillar down, and then I think if we put foundations down there, it will support ceilings above it. So I'm not super worried about building a ton of walls or anything. And we'll see how it works. I've not tested this, so it could be I could be doing all this for nothing and it might not work. But I kind of want to just build a base all the way over there on the blue and have a view of the blue zone and kind of have it hovering over. But we'll have to play with it a little bit and probably um, build some of it on camera and then, or as I'm recording, as they might say, and then um, maybe I'll do some of it between episodes because I think grinding for all the resources that we're going to need is just going to take so long, especially with the amount of time it takes to get thatch. Because this dude's already got, like, if we count the wood while he gets some stam back, let's type W. Oh, like, I mean, look at that. He's got 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, almost 3,600 wood already. I mean, that's insane. And I think that'll build us, like, let's see here, 3,600. I think it takes like 40, so we can build like um, half of that. But we also need 40 thatch per thing too, or per foundation piece. Where did you come from, Sarko? Okay, let's just pop over here and drop you. Are you gonna try to come around? You are. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just deal with, oh, there's Ravagers too. Well, let's just check levels on everything. Level 85 Sarko. Was that a level 5? I think it was. Level 5 Ravager. Level 50 Ravager. I don't really want to deal with these, so I'm just going to toss him. And toss him. This guy I kind of want to get rid of. Just because he attacked me. Having a nice Sarko would be nice, but I just don't need it right now. And it's not that great of a level. So we're just going to leave it like that. Let's take the Stego out and get some, let's get some thatch. So I just want to grab this Stego, but before we do that, let's just empty our inventory, and we're too heavy with that. So let's just sort by weight, and in the ascending order, he can keep those. And let's just see what you have on you. You have a bunch of berries and some wood. I do kind of want to use those, save those narcotics or narcos, just because I need all the narcs I can get, especially with how we're taming up things on this. So we just said we're going to leave all the stuff on you. You can take all of that. Let's just toss all of it on him. I don't need that. I don't need that. Actually, I was gonna put these in here, but that's fine. Okay. Just trying to get a little bit less weighty. I do want to take any... I'm going to take a few of these and put them in the trough and to fill it up, and then I will drop all of the rest of this. I just can't be bothered to keep it. So drop all. Don't need it. I will go start crafting all of the narcotics with this, but I do want to pop these majos in just to fill up a few stacks, and then I think we can put all of these in here, and we'll just start crafting that. That's perfect. Okay. I did have a box full of thatch, but we'll just leave it at that for now. Okay. Now, let's just grab our Stego. And we're strictly just going to take the crab along just because it makes getting around just a little bit faster. Oh, our Ravager is back. Oh, that was the level 50 and the level 5. Alright, so we're on sharpened plate. Oh, shoot. That's not the one we want. We want the blue one, which is the heavy plate. Okay, just grab you and hop and drop. And we will hop onto our stego and just pop around and get a bunch of these trees. It's too bad you cannot level movement speed on these guys because they are just so slow. It's not even, they're not even worth taming with how quickly they run out of stam and how slow they are. It's just not even worth it. I suppose as a private server I could turn that on, but it's just, again, I don't think that's how most people play. They play on officials probably. Although with the backlash that Wildcard's getting for the 5.5 update, it seems like maybe everybody's playing on modded official or modded servers because all of the mods are broken right now. It seems like at least there's a lot of complaints about the way that update has treated mods. So let's just keep harvesting up all the thatch. We're getting like 26. It's just it's. Can I just turn up how much thatch I get? Just a little bit. I mean, we've gone out and we've literally got 400. Like, if we were on the roll route, we would have already had like 3,000 by now. It's just so slow. Another idea I have is to build a tree fort kind of thing in the redwoods, or the big trees, I guess, down there by the blue area, kind of where I have all of our stuff. Oh, one other thing that I'd like to do in this episode, I want to go back to the starter, the ring area, the beginning where I had all the trouble getting that water in the first episode, where those giant rings were. I would like to go back there and find an oviraptor and just kill it and take its baby. If we could find one that's a parent, we don't need a good level per se. We just need an oviraptor to collect eggs for us. And so that's new in ASA. They didn't used to pick up. There's a level 90. I don't see the other one. Is that the other? Oh, what's happening? I just wanted to see this other Ravager before we get too crazy. So 80 and 90, or 85 and 90. So we'll just grab you. And what level are you? Level 70. So we'll just do the trifecta. Kill them all three at once. And is that a raptor up there? It looks to be a raptor. We'll see what level that is. Maybe we can trank that out and tame it with... let's see. Level 45 and a level 20. And I did say I wanted some regular kibble, and I believe scorpions are the smallest creature, or probably the easiest ones to tame that get regular kibble. So we could tame these up. It sounds like there's a Carno nearby. Boy, we're just playing, all we're doing is playing, I don't even, what's the word I'm thinking of? Predator killer. Just going around killing all the predators so that our stego can collect a little bit of thatch. And it's probably not even that much thatch over here, but oh well. At least we can do it kind of in relative safety now. Oh, and we're being attacked by a Cosmo. Oh well. Where'd you go, Cosmo? Okay, so keep going. Is it just me, or does the sound of when you collect mushrooms sound like you're hitting a tree? The sound doesn't match up with collecting a bunch of mushrooms. And for some reason I can't hit either of these trees. There's one. I still can't hit this one. There it goes. And 28 thatch. Okay, we're gonna get off of the stego just because it looks like it's out of stam, and just gonna pop over like this. It's just so slow. I'm not complaining. I love stegos. Oh man, I just wish they were a little bit better. I think they need a TLC. I mean, they've gotten one more recently. At least now you can switch between the plates and collect berries or wood with them. They're a great early game tame, but they're just so like slow, and they run out of stamina so quick. But you know, that's also because we have like a 111, so we've pumped probably like, I don't know, 20 levels, so this is probably like a level 90. I know it's not the best. We didn't get any imprint on it, so it doesn't have any extra melee. So I mean, we could make them better. We could breed them together. If I had a male and female, I could probably get a better one, but I just don't really see the point, especially if we can just pop over to a map and get a better creature that's just gonna go quicker, drain stamina less quickly, and also regain stamina quicker. That's one of the problem with the bipedal creatures in Ark is like some of them are super good, but like they take so long to regain stam that you're just sitting there forever. I don't know. Just a complaint I have. I get that they're not meant to be the strongest creatures, but maybe somebody could make a mod to make the balance, the berry gathering or the herbivore creatures just a little bit more powerful. They just seem a little weak. Can we not? Oh, there we go. I just want to set you down up by that tree, and I don't seem to be able to do it. Come on. I don't want you to do anything too crazy. Just get right there and stop following. We're just gonna collect these two trees, maybe this one if we can. There we go. That's really. Oh, no, no, no! Please don't follow me. Actually, you know what? Maybe you could follow. There we go. Maybe we'll just fall down onto this mushroom tree. Yeah, and then maybe we'll just go this way, off this cliff. Come on, stego. To infinity and beyond. Oh, you can do this. Oh, that's better. Okay. Now let's just drop off this edge, pop off so we don't take any fall damage. And Karkanos, right? Where'd you go, Karkanos? Oh my God! Sometimes they're just really slow. Okay. Are are you are you still up there, Karkanos? There he is. Come on. There he is. He's trying to follow us. Good boy, Karkanos. You can do it. Oh my goodness. What about stegos? Do stegos collect thatch? I'm half tempted to get out the Anki and see if the Anki would collect more thatch than this. Because we've harvested up a good amount of trees, right? Like probably as many, or if not as many, we've probably harvested about the same amount as we did on the roll rat. And we have, you know, 1,000, 1,200 thatch. We had 3,600 thatch or wood by now. And I get it. The stego is a little bit overpowered because it collects decently with all three, like with wood, thatch, and with berries. But I just wish that for whatever reason, it just feels like the thatch collection is just off a little bit. Like I've got 360 wood, and I've got next to zero. I mean, I've got like 1,200 um, thatch. It just doesn't feel like it's quite the right amount. Not the quite the right like distribution between them all. But that one got, maybe it's just the fungal trees are a little bit off because the fungal trees don't seem to be giving as much thatch as the regular wood trees. So let's just hit this one real quick and see what we get. And for whatever reason, I did not see the number on that. But I was kind of curious. Oh, also I forgot to mention you see these colors? These are pretty cool colors. I believe that's all from the anniversary event. I enabled that on this server. I was gonna do a dino wipe just to get some more colors, but I was like, you know, I don't really want to log into admin commands now. If you've seen me type in like Argama and stuff, yes, I have logged in on admin mode on this server like once before, um, but I don't do it for episodes, and I only do it like I think it was when I was trying to figure out what happened to my server after episode 2. I kind of flew around and just was like, what the heck happened? I haven't really logged in beyond that. Um, and I don't intend to. That's not the purpose of this video, is to make things easy, like between cuts. It's not like you're left wondering, oh, did he go and just admin cheat and give himself a bunch of stuff? Because I wonder if some YouTubers do that just to save time. Like, I mean, I could do this video and then just like between episodes just go cheat, give a bunch of wood, and then it's like you're not really playing vanilla. You're just doing things that seem difficult on your videos, but you're making all this progress. And I can never tell if that's because they have their collection rates, their harvest rates turned way up, or if they just cheat a bunch. Like, and I don't mean cheat, but just use admin commands to collect a bunch of stuff. So, just full disclosure, that's not the intent of the game, or at least again, not judging people that do that. Like, that's totally how I like playing when I'm not recording videos. But it's not the way that it feels like the game is meant to be played. Now, I think we all play video games to have fun and play it how we want to play it. So there's no like judgment. Like, if you want to put on like the Dino Depot mod and like have all of the things created for you passively, so you can kind of just like play with unlimited resources, or just kind of be a creative mode. Man, that sounds fun too. Like, I hate hearing the judgment. People get all ticked off like, oh, that's not the real way to play Ark. The only way to play Ark is vanilla. And it's like, well, that's a way to play, but it's, it also takes a lot more time. It's a lot more demanding, and you make a lot less progress. Like our videos here, we're just inching along. Sure, we have a lot of dinos and tames and stuff, but none of them are high level. None of them are really worth anything. Like, I think the closest thing to a good tame we have right now, as far as high level, is the the, the I can't say his name. The frog. The frog was a 130. That's our highest tame. And the Spino at 120 was also a decent-ish, but like that's, if you were gonna breed that, you wouldn't add that to breeding with a 150 or a 140 or whatever. So all I'm saying is the progression is what's, I think, is fun about Ark. And when you cheat or you try to hop ahead by making shortcuts, I wanted to save some of those for whatever. We'll get a bunch more. I feel like you cheat yourself out of some of the fun of the game. Now, if you don't have the time, then I totally get it. Like, just play it the way you want to play and have fun, because that's what video games are about. So, I guess rant off. Anyways, let's see, we have on that stego. I don't think we can collect that tree, right? Like, pretty sure that's a not a harvestable tree, but it's also kind of cool. We could put some taps in that, but we're gonna move, so I don't want to do that yet. So we have a good amount of, what is that creature right there? I think that's a roll rat, yeah. And it's also kind of got some cool colors. Is that a Carno? Watch it be a high level, but I don't want a high level Carno. I just don't want a Carno. Not in this series. Maybe at some point, like if we go to a different like map, maybe on the island, or if we go to Scorched or something, but not here. I just don't have big enough base for it. I also see a green drop down there. We might go get that one. So, yeah, I would like to make some kibble, but I always like making kibble the highest tier that I can and just taming stuff, everything below that with that higher tier kibble. So what that's probably going to require is taming a bunch of Spinos and probably a bunch of low-level Spinos. And, or in our case, because our rates are a little bit boosted, we might just tame a male and a female Spino and then breed them to get a bunch of females and then plop the male in the middle and then just have our Oviraptor collect a bunch. So I just wanted to see how much thatch we've gotten. 2,400 thatch. That's not bad. It won't make a ton, but let's go make a few more. I'm gonna collect these last of what, 5 or 7 trees, and then we'll collect up. We'll make all of the foundations. Level 100 Ravager. Our Stego's at half health, so alright. Where did that scorpion go? Oh, there it is. Nothing good. One hit killed it. And I hear raptors. What level is this Dode? A level 145 raptor. Okay, Stego, you stay right there. We're gonna do some high-end things here. Can we pick you up out of the mesh? I don't think we can get these raptors. Alright, I think we'll just leave that raptor for now. Stego, we need to get you some health. Are you following me? Yes. Okay. Okay, Karkanos, we need you to come down here because the Ravagers are down here. This is not good. They're right there to the left. Come on. 110. Come on. Karkanos, come on. Seriously, sir. There you go. Oh my goodness. Stego, stay there. Alright, they're kind of separated. That blue one looks super, level 15. Are you kidding me? Level 10, level 70, and level 25. Alright, we are gonna fight these guys. What is this? Oh, that's, I saw that. I thought it was a creature. Alright, so aggro me one at a time. Come on. Alright. Alright, 2 more trees and then we'll head back to the base and we will see what we can craft up with what we have for resources. We're going to try to craft up a bunch of pillars. I have some ceilings, some foundations. Not sure how the shape of this base is going to be. There's a level Ravager. Oh no. Just stay here. Oh, it's coming right for me. Come on, Stego. We gotta get back to the base so you don't die. And we're gonna drop you there and we'll just land over here. Perfect. No, oh, come, no, stop, stop. Sometimes. Okay. So remember what I said about the dung beetle? We only tamed the one dung beetle. Oh my goodness, we are close to death with our crabs. So what do we want? I guess health. Yeah. Put a few levels in health. Let's just, we're gonna do some inventory simulator here. We're gonna just drop a bunch of crap out of here and get rid of that so we have space. We have 10 and 20. I don't think I need too many just to get us started. So let's just see how far we can get with what we have. So here is our I'm just gonna drop all of this out on the ground, and then I'm gonna hop on you, and I'm gonna drop a bunch on the ground. Alright, let's walk around hopefully before they despawn, and we have 3,500 wood and a ton of stone. Let's do pillars. Oh, please tell me. Am I spelling that right? Oh, maybe we haven't learned it. Okay. Yeah, okay. We'll just do that. So, crafting. How many can we make? We can make 60. Let's make 40. That'll get us started. And then I want to make more ceilings. All right, so we're gonna craft this up. We're gonna put another level in um, stamina. Then we'll start putting more levels into health. Let's just go through some of the things that we can learn here. 42 Ingrams. What do we have to learn to get the metal? Stone pillar, metal foundation. To get the metal foundation, I'm guessing we need stuff. Oh, no, it just took a ton. Let's just go through our Ingrams real quick. Thatch ladder, I want to learn this. I want to check out some of these new building pieces, so we're just going to learn them. I have tons. I think it's because we're on single player settings. I think in our next series, if we do one again, we'll probably turn that setting off, and maybe we'll turn on just auto Ingrams or something. I'm not sure yet. So we're just going to learn all of this stuff. The main reason I wanted it on was so I had enough Ingrams to get everything, just because I wanted to play around with some of the building in the game. We don't need a raft. Trike saddle, love trikes. Let's see here. Wood bench, sure. Scissors, Meguanas. I don't need the Meguana. We're not going over to um, what map is that from? Meguana is from that new map. I'll think of it. Okay, so we'll just keep on learning all the stone pieces. Stone ladder? Is that new? I don't remember there being a stone ladder before. I could be wrong. So we're gonna just get a bunch of stone pieces. I don't need the fireplace. I think I've got one in there. I'm probably not gonna tame these two. Let's see that if we get one, we could tame that. The iguanodon. I like iguanodons. Catapult or mammoth saddle. Let's just leave those for now. Tree platform. We're gonna do that for sure. Long neck, we'll definitely do that and that. Stone tree display case for cryopod. Oh, I didn't know you could. What? I don't remember that. Learn that. Beer barrel, chitin, saber tooth, behemoth. None of this stuff is really important. Shotgun and ammo, just for the ammo. I don't use any of these. We don't need this because of our saddle. If we do, we'll learn it at some point. More greenhouse. What are we doing on points? We're still at 2,300. Yeah. Presser saddle, parallel cornice. Now we don't need any of these pieces. I do want to build a greenhouse where we get greenhouse effect, but that will be in a future episode when we can find where there's light. But we don't need any of that right now. So let's just keep going. Metal ladder, I think that's new. Also polymer, that'll be helpful. We've got a fabricator. We might make another one, or we might pick it up and bring it down to that new base that we build. I kind of want to build a platform saddle, but we'll wait to see if we get a better one. A thylacine, they're not on this map. You know what? I have plenty of points. Billboard, sure. I'm gonna do these lampposts just because I want the ones from. I want to build some with the skins from the frontier skins on them or whatever. The Bob's Tall Tales. Yeah, that's what words. Difficult. Okay, so we have a cantina, we have a bunk bed, metal large ceiling. We don't need any of this stuff. I do want this. Surfactanus, flak, yes, which is going to make us learn all of the chitin. I'm not sure if it's making us learn fur as well. Are we still crafting? I think we've gotten everything. So what kind of items are we missing now? We have tons of food. So we need more stone. You know what we might do? We might just bring one of our dodes with us. That would be a super smart way to do it. You're empty, right? let's just drop it all that way, which threw it the complete wrong direction. We're just gonna chuck all of ours out. And there we go. We have 1,700 more stone, and we're gonna toss it back towards our roll rat. And then we're gonna pop up on our roll rat again, and kind of look towards where we want to throw it. And we're gonna toss out all of our wood again. And we're close to being out of thatch again too, aren't we? So we'll just toss all this stuff out, and we'll just take stock of our inventory and all the, oh, shoot. There, I think we got all of it. Perfect. If we lose some, I'm not worried about it. Okay. So we have 13 ceilings, so that means we have 23 ceilings. I kind of want to build some more foundations now. We can build 25 foundations, so let's build 10 more and see where we're at with resources. So we'll go put a 1 there and hit OK. I think I want to build some more dino gates too, but I really just want to kind of test this thing out, and then I want to build an elevator. I have a lot to do, and we're already, I was going to do a live stream of this, but I had to enable that feature on YouTube. I think what we'll do is we'll just head over there after this. Alright guys, well I'm not sure where we left off from our last video, or part of our video. Our game crashed, OBS crashed, computer crashed, I had to reboot. And my server rolled back. It saved where I was just right around this corner over there with my stego and the Carcanos, and I had to kill that Ravager over there. And then I came over here, I picked up all of my resources. I lined up my 2 dodes, threw out the stone, threw out all the wood from the roll rat, and I had all the thatch on me. So I picked it up, hopped on my Carcanos, and I'm just crafting up. So I have now 31 total ceilings, making 15 or 14 more foundations. So I have about 30, 35 of those, and I have 45 stone pillars. Carcanos is starting to get back to being about overweight right now. So I might just toss all of the resources onto him and hop down to the blue area, or not to the blue area, but to the new base location, and we'll start placing down some of these foundations, placing down these pillars, and see how far down we can get before it because I think 45, I think we're going to run out, but we'll see how far that gets us. I'm going to edit and clip all of our videos together, and hopefully by the time I'm done crafting, I do want to hop off of this guy and go check and see if I left any thatch on the stego, and then I will bring you back once I start building over there in the green, or sorry, the blue area, or excuse me, just above the blue area in the green zone on that waterfall. So I'm just going to throw all this on him, and then I'll bring you back when I'm over there. Alright guys, here we are back over at this spot where we're going to build our base. Looks like we made it relatively safe. There's our Megalosauros, our Ravager, low levels, just stuff that we not collected, but they were babies that we found along the way. I brought the Dode, I brought the Roll Rat, and the reason for that is because I put a ton of resources on this guy. Oh, please don't run. No, please don't do that. Oh my goodness. Are you trying to walk off the edge? No, what is going on? Why did they do that? You're not on wandering. Are you gonna just stand still now? Can you just stay there? Okay. So we don't need too much more in the way of wood. We have still a ton of that. We are low on thatch though, I believe. Let's just check this dude out. He's got some thatch, so we're okay. The real thing we wanted to start doing was building our base. I got this on a drop on the way over here, and also a green drop. I got these zipline anchors. I'm just gonna put those on him. The whole point of this base is to create kind of a cool spot between this area and the down below so that we can kind of take an elevator down. And I really want to go closer to the so we're gonna have to have two tiers to this base, one up probably at this level and then one at this elevation right here. But I really wanted to be closer to the waterfall. I know the noise from the waterfall drives me crazy, but there's not really, as far as I know, there's no way to turn that volume down. So what I think we'll do is just check out the ground below. I think I kind of want to build it on this cliff right here. And really this is just the starter point because we'll build in with a ton of foundations. It's just going to be all stone foundations out here. But I want to be able to build down right there. So I'm going to raise this. So let's see. Up as much as I can and then try to just get it kind of like maybe right there. And okay, so I'm not going to build too much up here. The point of this is more just to get kind of a starter period. So maybe that's how we'll leave it as far as that goes. Now ceilings, I want to go out as far as I can. Because I don't want to have to, oops, no, just stay there. I don't want to have to go down into the cliff. I'm just going to stop that and then come back up. So I want to go down as far as I can, and I think I'm going to start with this one right here. And there's another waterfall there, so I might build straight that way and then down again. So I'm not sure exactly how this is going to look. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do here. Let's just build this back like that, and then go grab all of the... Actually, we're just going to grab our Carcanos, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to build this. I should have brought a bulldog so we could go down into the blue to build this. And I'm hungry. Let's just eat some of this. And I'm going to put these on this guy. And I want to use the thin pillars. I just want to go through these beams, half beams, thin beams. Okay, so we want this one. And right, I think right there is where we want to be. Now, can we, without a Cosmo or a grappling hook, can we keep building? Let's see, K mode from this. No, that's not the right snap point, so let's look that way. Where's that? No, still not the right snap point. This might take us a minute to get. It's only sensing the one snap point. Oh, I think I had it there. Where are we at right now? No. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling that this snap point is going to be really hard to build. Okay, I think that's it right there. Yep. And I think we might have to just fall. Or I wonder if we come back over here and look out at it, if we could get there. Oh. Ah, shoot. We're gonna have to hop off, hop back on. So we are gonna be down in the water, which is okay. I'm not super worried about it. I am worried about nameless spawning here though, so we are gonna have to get out of here quick. One thing I want to do is put this on my hotbar, so if we do get a spot where we can keep building on that. Maybe if we climb up this tree. Let's just pop up here. I kind of want to see if I can jump onto the side of that cliff right there. And then I still think I'm going to be way too far below the, um, yeah, even if I got that, I doubt it. Oh boy, all the way back to the start. Okay. Um, that's okay. I kind of figured this was going to be kind of a painful process of building. Um, and I think I just got knocked backwards. So let's see, can we just jump straight up? No. Oh, sweet. Okay. Let's just get out of here as quick as possible. I don't really want Nameless or a Reaper to spawn because that would be terrible. We'd have to deal with it at some point, and at the creatures that we have right now, we just don't have anything that could deal with a Reaper. They have so much health, it's insane. I guess if we had a light pet, maybe we could do something with it, but it would just be really difficult. So let's not even we're just sitting here making out with this cliff right now. I kind of want to try to get up here, and can we just get out of here? And of course, if we see an Anki, maybe we will take a look at its level so that we can tame up an Anki that is worth actually taming, but unfortunately, oh, there's an Anki right there with a baby. It's a level 80. We need to get out of here. Sorry, Anki, we left your baby behind. Okay. We might have to see about how we can, we might have to see how we can, maybe we could get like a Cosmo. What I was going to say is grapple down and rappel down and place these structures. I'm not sure that a Cosmo would work because Cosmos are more swinging than they are like for rappelling in and out, as far as I know. I'm not very good with using the Cosmo yet though, so maybe there is a use case for it. Maybe I'm not sure about how to use it. So we'll check that out. What level are you, Spino? They're sitting right outside. Ooh, 135. That might actually be a nice tame. If it's still there, maybe we'll work on that guy. But in the meantime, I think what I'll do is I'm just gonna whistle everybody passive while I'm building here. I might as well just trank out this Anki. I have 70 Majo berries on me, or 69, and what I'll do is I'll just trank him out and I'll tame him up, and then I can hop over to the metal across the way over here and grab any metal that I need. So this guy will be perfect. We'll have one at the other base and one over here. We're going to need so much metal for the industrial forge. We need like, is it 2,500 metal? Like, so that's 5,000 metal, like raw metal, and then we have to cook it down to 2,500 metal ingots. So we need all the metal we can get. So if we get both these Ankies and then go down into the blue zone and just have them both harvesting in the Karkanos' claws, that would be great. And we'll just bring it up and we'll build like, I don't know, 5 or 10 forges and just keep them all going. So there he goes. He's knocked out. That's a really easy way to tame small creatures or small-ish creatures. When you have a crab. Karkanoses just make everything so much easier. So we're just going to pop all of our berries in there. I'm going to take them off of my hotbar so that if I pick any up, they don't go there. Let's just go see if I can place any of these down. Maybe we'll do it after this earthquake, so I don't fall. Because if I fall, it's insta death. There's no way I'm gonna get back up with all the crazy creature. Yep, that just happened. Oh, come on, land in the water. Land in the water. Give me a chance. I didn't land in the water, but I didn't die. I must have that much health. Okay, we need to run. This is not good. We are too heavy. We will need to get back down here to get our stuff if I die, which I'm going to die because those nameless were already spawning over there. There's a baryonyx to our right. I can't hop. This is all bad. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I just did that. Come on. Run, run, run. Come on. I feel like something, and that's a baby Megalosaurus, level 80, and it's not, like, I cannot capture him or imprint on him. That means his parent is still alive. Do we have anything to heal? No, we have stimulant. This is a full-on bad deal. Oh, great. Shoot. Can we build a storage box so we can just store stuff in it? I think that might be the best. Let's see. I need like 80 wood. Oh, this is bad. Storage. Let's track it. G. We need thatch. 20 thatch. Okay, we have enough thatch. We could make this small box. Let's just plant it up right here. Storage. If we can get out of here, we could always hop down with our Carcanos and grab all this stuff. But I just have a feeling that I'm gonna die on the way back up, so I'm just gonna pop all this stuff in. I'll know where it's at, and of course I don't have enough room. Okay, let's, we need fiber, thatch, and wood. Okay, we have enough thatch. We have, can I imprint on you? No. Why are you running then? Where's your parent? Okay, we have enough wood. We just need, and there's that crab. Please, crab, don't get me. We have enough. Okay. Okay, so this is that box. Let's craft one more storage box. If I lose the ghillie and all of this stuff, I wouldn't be too upset. Replacing this stuff will be pretty easy. It's really about the pillars. I don't want to lose these 42 pillars. Those things are a pain in the butt to craft. I don't really care about the berries. I don't need the spyglass. I don't need these things. The shovel. Let's just leave the pick in case. Maybe the ghillie helps us be a little bit more discreet. But there's that crab, and there's just no way to get up here. Ugh, this is so not a great situation. There's like 4 crabs, and they're all around me. And there's a level 80 megalosaur just waiting to eat me, and there's a baryonyx. Okay, I think what we're gonna have to do is run that way, right between those 2 crabs. Is it better to run between them or run like through one of them? Because we're gonna aggro either one of them or both of them. The only good thing that I can come up with here is that we have not found the nameless yet. So let's, that roll rat is over there, so that means that Megalosaurus is just being kind of goofy. I don't know where he is. And there's the berry. Come on, berry. Can we just, okay, we're gonna make a run for it. If we swim, we might die. Yeah, we're swimming. I hear aggro. Run, run, run. Did we get past it? The crabs are on us. Uh, let's just run. This is a run situation. Um, we just need to go uphill. Oh gosh, that's a Megalosauros. Please don't. Please don't. I didn't see it. I didn't see it when I was in orbital cam mode. We're running. Um, oh, nameless are coming. Nameless are coming. Um, just keep going. Keep going. I hear a snake. Snake's attacking something. I'm gonna have to stop running because we're at like half stam. We're running towards that. Um, oh, nameless. We're gonna just we're not running anymore. We're gonna go this way. Level 100. Uh, little Shinehorn, please protect us. Um, oh, please run, 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 run. Okay, okay. Um, there is a. Was that a berry or was that an iguanodon? The nameless are getting bigger. Um, run, run, run. Come on, little guy. You can do this. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, we could have made this. I think we did it. Guys, there's Titan Boa. Um, the nameless, I think, have stopped. It's just what's up here now. Okay, we need food. Um, okay, so that's where we're headed. I don't see the nameless anymore. I don't hear the nameless anymore. Um, let me just see if I can stop here and get a little bite to eat. Um, oh, I just tranked myself. We're getting knocked out. Stem maybe? Can we give a stem berry? Okay, I think we're okay with the. I think the stem berry counteracted our the bonehead move of eating that narco um, acerbic. All right, let's run this way because we want to go across the river here to the Anki, where the Anki is over there, and the Dode. So we're going that direction. But there's a snake here, so we're just gonna run, jump through here, run this way. The real question is, can we get across the river? Because here's the bad thing: I did not put a bed over here, and maybe that will be the very next thing that we do. When we get back to base, we are gonna do two things. We're gonna build a bed, put it on those foundations that we just made, and then we're gonna hop down with the Carcanos, and we're gonna grab our stuff. Um, now, if we had to, we could probably hop on our Spino and get back over here, but I just don't want to do that. I just hate that. I hate it. Um, we are hungry. We're thirsty. It's like episode one all over again. There's a Sarco right there. There's Piranha right there. This is just bad. Like, what the heck? Okay, can we aggro this Sarco up out of the water? Because look how fast they are. There's two of them. It's not even fair. Come on, 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 get out! Oh, get out of here! I got hit once. Oh, 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 oh! I've been picked up. Oh, oh, oh! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, we did it! Oh, oh, thank. Oh, whew, we'd made it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Oh no, they're in my base. Get out of here, you stupid Sarcos. Get out of here. What levels are you? Oh, you know what? I'm not even mad. Oh, I'm just happy we've survived. I'm just gonna kill these. I don't even care what level they are. Okay. I'm just gonna eat a bunch of raw meat. It'll kill me a little bit, but should give me some food now. Bed. Bed. We need to do that. We need wood, hide, and thatch. Wood, hide, thatch, bed, bed. Okay. Um, okay. Let's just run over here. What was that noise? Nothing attacking. We're okay. We do need to put better gates in though, since those Sarcos were able to get through right there. Okay, guys, let's put down a couple. Oh, we can't do it from the back of the Carcanos. Okay, that's fine. We'll hop off. Place one there. I don't even care. We'll pick these up later, or we can even destroy them. I don't even. It's not even a care of mine. Just the fact that we made it back okay is just awesome. Okay, we're gonna hop down here. We're gonna grab our stuff, and then we're gonna run back up the same way we came. Just prevent some fall damage there. Does anybody remember where we kept our stuff? Sir, where did you put those boxes? Storage boxes? I am not getting off this Karkanos until we see them. Boy, some of these Karkanos are cool looking. Like, look at this purple one. He's really cool. Did we put him up in there? There's that Megalosauros. Is that where they're at? There's the berry. Can we pick him up? Yeah, let's just throw you at the waterfall, dude. I'm just gonna pop over here, and then I'm just gonna hop from here to that side, and then hop back, because I think our stuff is... Oh my goodness, that was a terrible jump. Okay, we're going up in here. That's where we're at. Is that... That's an iguanodon. Oh, I think I see the Megalosaur is right there, isn't it? That's hilarious. Hi, little guy. I thought our stuff was right here. There it is. Okay, let's just take all. I don't even care. You're just gonna live here for the rest of the game. Until this server goes away, you're staying there, boxes. Come on, Karkanos, please. I didn't realize I was over encumbered, and you're getting attacked. Can I please get? Can I? Oh gosh. Level 15 Karkanos. Okay, well you're not worthy. And now you hit the... What level are you, Karkanos? Level 20. I don't care. Okay. And are you... Can I pick you up, little baby? No. I didn't... I think I can. Yeah, there you are. But can we kill level 80 Megalosaur? Is this cheaty to kill a Megalosaur that's trapped in the cliff? I mean, I'm kind of putting him out of his misery. I mean, seriously. It's like he's in pretty rough shape right now. I'm really just helping him out. I mean, he's suffering in here. I can't even hit him. He can't hit me. What if I get out my pick? Can I see you? Can I see you, sir? No. I could kill your baby, though. I really want to tame this baby and bring it back up to our base with us. Okay, well, we don't have all day for this. Let's just get out of here. One last thing I did want to check. Let's put these back on our hot bar for... where did our spyglass go? Right there. Put it on number 6. I hear the nameless. What level is this crab? Level 115. That one's pretty good. We're just gonna get out of here. This is why fighting Nameless is so difficult. It just keeps adding up. So we're just going to try to run. No point in staying and fighting that. They do get easy if you have a shoulder pet. And and you don't get stuck on rocks like constantly. But we're just gonna pop out of here. We're following our course back to the base up there. See if we can't find a decentish way up. Well, 45. Oh, why do all of the Yankees just, why are they all terrible levels? It's just awful. We're just gonna pop over here. I can see our base right there. I don't know that we can get underneath it though, so we're gonna try to, because I think if we can get over there, we could probably place those pillars, which I have right here. Those are on number 5. I'm gonna put this on 9. I want to give some of this weightier stuff to the Carcanos so that we're not over encumbered. Give myself a few berries to eat because I'm hit the wrong button. Does this help us? Okay. Okay, we're trying to get back to underneath that. No, there is no way from here, and I'm not going to try to jump because we will fall back down there and we'll just do this same thing again. And look at the nameless are back. Oh boy. So here we go. There's another nameless. Can we just get out of here? Okay. Boy, we're just hopping through the trees. That's a great camera moment there. What level are you, Mr. Ravager, sir? 45. If we get these things up here where they're on fire, they take like double damage or quadruple damage or something like that. We kind of have to be up. You know what? Let's go over by. I think if we go by this plant species Z, I think this gives us light. So you see on the bottom right by my food, there's that little light bulb symbol or light symbol. And watch, they'll start on fire kind of, and they'll start taking like normal damage instead of reduced damage. So yeah, they're... And there we go. We got them all. Did we get any nameless venom? We did. Not really useful at this point stage of the game, but we got some. So let's just pop up here. If we had rock drakes use that to imprint so that they get a buff, but they also can, I think you can feed it to them and get like 50 health back per. So that's a good way to heal up your rock drake when you're down in the radiation zone. Oh, there's another. Alright. See how they're doing like 20, I'm doing 29 damage. When they get that light bulb symbol on them, it does like... I just want to walk this way and fight them. So there's another one, and I got some nameless venom from that one too. I just wanted to kill this snake in case we had to run back through here. So yeah. Okay, let's just get out of here so they stop spawning. I did want to kind of just get rid of the ones that had spawned in, so they don't keep coming back if I ever do lose my light again. Okay, note to self, don't try to build on the edge during an earthquake. Bad idea. We have learned things here today. I thought I would go prone and do it, but it felt like it didn't really give me the option. So let's just try to be a little bit more careful this time. I'm just going to go into prone once I get a little bit closer here. And I'm using my spyglass, not the intent. And I want to be that pillar. And that's about as far as I can go right there. So let's go hop on the Carcanos and see if we can't reach a couple more from over here. Did I fall? Yep. Okay, I think one other thing that we could probably try to do is we could attempt to do this with the elevator. So I think what we'll do is we'll call it an episode. We will try to craft up an elevator, and once we have that elevator, we can start just going down by the level. And when we do that, we will just as we go, we'll just place it down. I'm not sure that'll work. It's just an idea. Maybe it's a terrible idea. But we'll find out. This is kind of going terribly. So another thing that I might do is I might just craft up some grapples and just grapple down and build it as I go. I thought we'd get a little bit further than this with all the footage we have, but it's just going to be such a long episode again. I wanted this to be more of like a live stream. Unfortunately, I forgot to enable that feature on YouTube, so lesson learned. And it sounds like I hear Nameless, and we're being attacked again, so we're just going to get out of here as quick as possible. Guys, thanks for watching this video. We didn't accomplish nearly what we wanted to, but please like, subscribe, and also turn on the bell notifications so you get notified when I post my videos. I'm trying to post them at 8 o'clock in the morning Pacific Standard Time, so that's kind of the schedule when I do release. So usually I edit, and then I just, like this video, I'll edit the day before, and then I'll schedule it to go live the next day at 8 a.m. so that it just kind of has the same schedule every day, and you know what to expect. But I hope you like it. In between episodes, I think I'm going to try to build this out and just kind of get a plan for the next video so that it can be, so we can make actual progress rather than just trying to bang our head against a wall and not do anything. And it's not an hour-long video about me building and stuff. We might have to tame that. We lost that one low level last in one of our episodes. I'm not really sure of a great way to do it, especially with all the cliffs around here, but I do want to put it over in our base area so that it stays relatively safe. If it dies, I'm not super worried about it. But anyways, please like and subscribe. Like I said, we'll get this guy tamed up. I think we're going to need to pump some narcotic into it, or some narco berries or whatever. We'll do that. We'll build some forges, set them over here on this thing so we can get some metal crafting up. We'll put a smithy down. That way I can also, I will smithy so I can build the grapple hooks. Make sure I learn that as well. And I will see you in the next video.